Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to go ahead and talk with you guys about what we are doing in our homeschool this year for history. If you guys have already watched our family subjects video, I'm not sure which one's going up first, but in that video, I didn't have all of the pieces to history yet, so I wanted to share that with you, and so it's coming in a separate video. So the first thing is we are a classical conversations family, like many of you know. And so I have really this year utilized what's available to me on CC Connected for history. And then I'm kind of pairing a couple of other things that we want to do with that. And in the years past, we've used Gather Round Homeschool for history, and we have really enjoyed those and loved them. As far as like the U.S. history and ancient history goes, U.S. government was also really good. We struggled to get through Middle Ages and Vikings, and I don't think that it has anything to do with the quality or how it's written. I think just where we were at this past school year and the time period, it was just harder for us. So we may revisit that at a later date. But typically over the last few years, we have used Gather Round for history in our homeschool, and that is just going to look different for us this year. So first, I wanted to share with you, if you are a CC family as well, on CC Connected, when you go into the Learning Center, at the top it'll have all of the programs that you're enrolled in. So if you are enrolled in Foundations, Essentials, a challenge program, whatever it is, and with Foundations you're also automatically enrolled into the Scribblers, and on there they have a resource that has they have a history resource on there. So this is what the first week would look like. It's Our Story Scribblers Cycle 3 Week 1, and it's history and geography activities, and it goes through the 5 common topics with you and discussing that with your kiddos. And what I printed out, so I printed this out one for each week to do with all of my kids during morning time. And then for my youngest, I printed him out all of the matching coloring sheets to go with that. So that's what he will be doing. And then for my older girls, they'll just be writing out the memory work like we've done every year. And again, those are just things that I also printed off from CC Connected. And I can kind of show you, we have these pages here that they'll do at the start of the week, and then I also printed out these history and geography sheets. So goes right along with everything that we're doing this cycle, which is U.S. history and U.S. geography. So that is the core, the spine of what we're doing. Everything centered around U.S. history for cycle 3. In classical conversations. So the next thing that we're doing, I've actually had this course, I think, for going on 2 school years, I think. I can't remember exactly. I bought it when it came out, and then I intended on using it last year, but then realized if I wasn't going to use it, then I could just save it for the year that we were back in cycle 3. So that's what I went ahead and did. And that is the U.S. Constitution and Government course from The Good and the Beautiful. So this is the course book. And then I have the read aloud to go with it. And then I also have, so when I purchased this, my youngest wasn't in school yet, and my oldest was still doing everything with us, and they've all kind of shifted levels. So I need to order one more of these books now that I have 3 kiddos who can do these. And this was going to be for my youngest daughter, but now she can do one of these books, and my youngest son can do this book. So I have 2 of the U.S. Constitution student journals. Again, I need to get one more of those, and then I have the U.S. Constitution activity book. So I have that, and then what I'm really, really excited about and really excited to share with you guys is I have, and this was gifted to me by Connor Boyack, and so I will have a link in the description for you guys if you want to go pre-order this. It is an affiliate link, just so you guys know. The America's History textbook from 1776 to 1791. And so I have already flipped through this, and I really, really like what I'm seeing. I haven't exactly read through it yet because, again, again, I'm saving it for our school year, but just in flipping through it and skimming and reading through some of it here and there, I'm really excited. What makes me excited about this is it's presented in a different way compared to most history textbooks. It's written in a way that is enjoyable and exciting for kids. It's story based, because you're still following, if you've ever read any of the Tuttle Twins books, you're still following the same characters, and it's written in a story. So it's not something that's very dry and hard to read. My oldest daughter keeps begging me to let her read it, just because we do have a few of the Tuttle Twins books and she really enjoyed those. So she's begging me to let her read this already, and I'm telling her just to wait, so we can do it as a read aloud together throughout the school year. So the really awesome thing about this is you can make it a whole curriculum. Once you purchase the textbook on their website, you can download and print out printables that have, questions and answers and other activities to make it a full, well-rounded history curriculum. So I actually don't have the first one, but after receiving this one and looking through it, I am going to purchase the first volume so that we can read through volume 1 and 2 this year. And volume 1 is already ready, so I will, like I said, I'll have their website linked for you guys below. You can go and order volume 1 and pre-order volume 2, which is this one, but it will be available for purchase July 5th. So I hope that you guys will take a look at their books. They look really good, and really exciting and easy and fun to read. And I will do another video just showing you more in depth, a better flip through of this at a later time, so that you guys can get an idea of what this is. Hopefully before it releases, so that you guys will know whether or not you want to get it or not. But that is history in our homeschool this year. Very simple, very easy. If you have seen our family subjects, if it's already come out before this video, we are also going to be doing a few read alouds that are from classical conversations that pair really well with cycle 3 as well. So I'm really excited for that. If you guys have any questions about any of the things that we're using, or where I have gotten things, such as the printables and things like that, if you're a CC family looking for those files, let me know. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!